every action that is done in the world, the major ones and also the minor ones, wars between nations or someone who builds his house. Everything is managed by Hashem. If Reuven hits Shimon, there must have been a decree that Shimon should be hit. Reuven cannot change his judgment. Reuven won't be able to justify himself in the heavenly court, so that he won't be punished for hurting his friend. You are forbidden to hit. How the decree will be done is none of your concern. Number 2. All that exists, everything that exists in the world is controlled by Hashem. An object that exists for over 100 years. Hashem enlivens it every moment. Without it, it would not exist. If Hashem would want to destroy the world, He wouldn't have to do anything. Just stop enlivening it. And another thing to know, Hashem is everywhere and feels everything. There is nowhere without Him, in the farthest and closest places, next to us and even inside us. And the fourth thing to know is that our soul is a godly light that comes from Hashem, and He lights it constantly. Without that, there is nothing, there is no soul. If there are bad things, God forbid, there are only curtains hiding from our soul. From the soul's point of view, it only wants to close into Hashem. When a person strengthens himself with these 4 acknowledgements, he will experience unbelievable miracles, says Rav Chaim from Volozhin. The Rebbe from Brisk, the Gris Zatzal, told the story. When he escaped from World War II, he was in danger, and all the time he focused on these thoughts. When he was tired and couldn't think, or for any other reason, suddenly he would see a German beside him. He would quickly return to his thoughts and the German would disappear. A friend of mine once told me that a man who accompanied Rabbi Moshe Yoshua Landau Zatzal told him that when they once needed to fly abroad for health reasons, a big black Gentile approached them and stole their bag with all their documents and escaped. They had no idea what to do. All their tickets, their visa, all their stuff were in that bag. And he needs to return to Israel. He has a chair on the plane. They have nowhere to stay here. Suddenly, the assistant approaches the rabbi. Rabbi, maybe you should do the mascot mentioned in the book of Nefesh HaChaim, what we just learned. He answered, you're right. He stood still, concentrated on these thoughts. And then, suddenly, the black guy came back and returned their bag. He suddenly felt some fear about the robbery and returned them their bag with everything in it. Many miracles were done with this advice.